G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. Like I said yesterday, Omar Khan, he's not effing around. He's now got rid of Peterson. He's looking in to bring Russell Wilson into the building. They had an interview, talking, could be the quarterback maybe for the next 2 years. Omar Khan is on fire. Like last year, he's ready to cook. He's starting to get to warm things up, get ready for the free agent period, and also get ready for the draft. Now, there are more sources coming out and saying this about DJ. Deanna Rossini says the Steelers are opening to listening to a trade offer with receiver Diontae Johnson. There is interest from teams around the league as GMs are getting set for the free agent period. Now, here it is, guys. The next few days is going to be just craziness. I believe it's like the next 48 hours and then like free agency starts. But before that, you might hear rumors about players going to this team or getting traded or starting to sign contracts, all those kinds of things. But I believe it's like March 14th or March 13th is when the free agent window opens for everyone. But owners right now, it's their weekend and turns into Monday, Tuesday, and then next minute, things are going to be flying all over the shop. So we're going to talk about the DJ trade because it could be a possibility. I'm not ruling with Omar Khan. I'm not ruling anything out. If you already look to what's happened so far, they've gotten rid of the center. They got rid of or didn't bring back the punter, the right tackle, Trubisky, cut. You know what I mean? Peterson, Robinson, cut. Now, the thing is, too, they did go and sign Peterson last year, and they also signed Robinson last year, too. But obviously, it didn't work out with the contract this year and saving the cap. So it might have been a good move. You know, last year with Omar Khan, he was on fire, and they got Peterson, they got Robinson. But this year, best of luck to them if they do end up playing for another team or they end up walking, into retirement with the NFL. Peterson's like 30 years of age, so 33, so his time might be running thin. But basically, Omar Khan is not effing around, stuffing around. What he wants is to build the best football team. And it could be with the Steelers trading Diontae Johnson. Now, also this morning when I woke up, because remember, guys, I'm from Australia. If you do like this channel, Steelers Nation Australia, hit the like, share, sub, do all those YouTube things. But at the same time, I found this out when I woke up. The NFL tweeted, this one said, Broncos trading receiver Jerry Jeudy to the Browns, the old Cleveland stinky Browns, for 2024 fifth and sixth round picks. So Broncos are pretty much clearinghouse too. They have to pay like $68 million or something in dead cap for Russell Wilson, and he gets paid his contract. I think there's safety. I think he went out of town. Is it Justin Simmons? And now Jerry Jeudy's been traded to the Browns. For one, I'm not worried at all. Like Jerry Jeudy's an okay receiver, and he's getting a fifth and a sixth. Not too worried at all about facing Watson, Cooper, Njoku, and the Browns. That the Browns, to me, and as you guys know, being Steelers fans, are still like a nothing organization. What have they really done in the last 20 years, 30 years, 50 years? Nothing much. The only thing they have is one playoff win over us. But besides that, as Juju said, the Browns are the Browns. Now back to the trade. So if Jerry Jeudy's getting a fifth and a sixth round pick, what value do you think that DJ would get? What value would he get? And what value would you like the Steelers to go and action on? Now, I don't believe they'll go and pick up a fifth and a sixth. That might be too. That's not enough value. If you're going to trade away DJ and you're also going to make a hole too in your offense, so you have Pickens, you have no Robinson. At the moment, you have DJ being the second receiver. You have Calvin Austin and Miles Boykin is a free agent. So pretty much in the roster, if you go to the roster, who do you have left? You have Pickens, Des Fitzpatrick, Denzel Mims, Marquise Callaway. These guys are practice squad guys and maybe not ready for the prime time. So if you were to get rid of Diontae, he's your second receiver at the moment. And all you'd have left would be Calvin Austin and some other guys who, you haven't seen before on the practice squad. So the Steelers got to make a big choice. But at the same time, with the free agent period coming up, I'm sure the Steelers could reach out to other, veteran receivers and bring one in and go to the draft too and draft a receiver, possibly in the second round. I've heard some ideas about going up and getting that drafty Romeo or Rome. You guys know who he is more than I do, in the first round to fill that spot. It could be Pickens, Rome, and then Calvin Austin. That might be a possibility too. So for me, I do trust Omar Khan. At the same time, if they're going to trade away Diontae Johnson, that means you're getting rid of one receiver and you need to fill that hole. So who would the Steelers fill that hole with? And if they make the choice, the big thing is that Diontae Johnson, his last one more contract, 1 more year in contract, and do the Steelers believe in him to keep him on? And are they going to re-sign him for the next 3 or 4 years? So could be a possibility that they do trade him away because he's only on 1 year in his contract. And if the Steelers don't see a future with Diontae Johnson, then why would you keep him around just for 1 year, then cut him? Maybe try and get some value out of him first. Then you let him go and get another receiver in the draft, maybe in the first or second round, and see how that plays out. I don't know. It's going to be very, very intriguing to watch that Steelers are now open to trade offers for Diontae. And they're also, a few days away from the crazy time where Omar Khan builds a team up, and we'll see if they go and sign Wilson. We don't know. So the next few days, we're going to figure all that stuff out. Anyways, guys, I'm heading off to work, and yeah, there's some other big news. Is Wilson? Do they go and draft a center? Do they go and pick up a center? Do they go and trade away DJ for picks? But there is one thing I do believe in Omar Khan. So it's almost like these rumors are fun, but sit back, wait and watch. The next few days are going to be absolutely insane.